If you've been online at all the last couple of weeks, you probably noticed the Sephora savings event was a big deal, especially among beauty influencers. Everybody seemed to be touting beauty buys from the 11-day sale, all claiming to be the best deals of the year. But were they really? And were they worth it? Or are we better off waiting for Black Friday? In today's Style File, we're hooking you up with all the insider tips you need in order to stock your carts for the best price possible. Studio 5 style and fashion contributor Megan Moore is here. She's sharing some practical tips for shopping Black Friday beauty bargains. That's a tongue twister.
Yes, say that 10 times fast.
But were there a lot of deals to be had? It seemed like it.
Yeah, I mean, the Sephora sale is great. I will say that. It does happen 2 times a year, though, and I tend to lean towards it being a better option in the spring because the fall one lands right before Black Friday, and everything Black Friday is typically a better deal, and you're just gonna, I would just say wait a little bit longer. The Sephora sale, you get maximum 15% off, so it's not that much. Black Friday, you can get up to 40% off, sometimes 50% off, so I think it's kind of a better deal.
And was it just me, or did it seem more prevalent this time than before?
I mean, yes, influencers get commissions when they refer products, so I think they definitely jump on the bandwagon and like to share their favorites, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I definitely think that there are better deals to be found outside of that if you wait just a little bit longer. So
I love
right
that.
now,
and
this
I
is
love
the time.
that you are kind of sharing an insider tip because you're saying, you know, there are good deals, but we have to compare in a very specific way.
Yes. Okay. So the biggest thing I would say is you want to make sure you're comparing the major retailers like Sephora or Ulta, but compare those prices to the individual brands' websites themselves, because sometimes those brands are going to get better discounts on their own website because it kind of cuts out the middleman, right? So compare Sephora, but also look at, say, maybe like in this instance right here, this one that I brought, this is a great Tarte set, and this set is on Sephora, Ulta, and Tarte.com. So you want to compare all 3 prices because once Black Friday deals come up, you may see one that's better than the other.
So maybe, I think most of us are probably seeing them on the bigger retailers' websites,
Yes.
but once we see that and we say, oh, it's 15% off, always go and check the brand website too.
Exactly,
Okay.
because they often have free shipping and they'll have extra incentives because they want you to shop directly with them because that cuts out the middleman. So always make sure you're comparing prices. So this set, like I said, by Tarte, you get 3 of these palettes. They're amazing for $55, but they're available, like I said, on all 3 websites. So you want to be looking at the prices once the Black Friday sales come up because they could definitely be different on different prices.
And I just want you to look at on your screen because $300 normally for that amazing deal.
Yeah, those are beautiful, amazing Tarte palettes, but I would never pay the full price.
No.
For the discounted price, absolutely.
For sure, for sure. What do we have here? More hairstyling tools?
Yes. Okay. So if you're going to do a big ticket purchase, Black Friday's the time to do it. For these, any kind of tools like your Dyson, your Shark, this brand is T3, which I really love. This one down here is one of my favorites. It's a blow dry brush, but this is the time to do the big ticket because they don't go on sale very often. The most I see them on sale during the year is maybe 10% off, but right now these T3 ones are 30% off for Black Friday. So this is a really great time to go for the big ticket items that you're like wanting to splurge on. This is the time.
And are you finding more of the deals again on bigger retailers or going straight to Dyson or Shark?
Straight to the retailer.
Okay.
So this is on T3's website and all of their tools are 30% off right now. So this is like such a great time to scoop those up.
Okay, I didn't wait. I just bought one.
Oh,
Why didn't I wait? No,
no.
I'm just kidding. Okay, let's talk about this set.
Okay, so another great way to save money is to go for the gift sets, right? So they're the pre-packaged gift sets that retailers do. This one is by Sephora, but what you're gonna get is you're gonna get more value per piece, right? So if you were to buy the pieces individually, they're gonna be a lot more, but if you go for the gift sets, you're gonna get much better value, and then on top of that, they may go on sale for Black Friday as well, so then you're gonna get like the biggest savings out of the whole year.
Well, and you do a trick that I've done for years, which is buy the sets, split them up among gifts so that you can put one in this gift or sometimes to all your different friends.
Totally. So this is a great one by Sephora. This is their Blush and Glow set. It has some of their amazing like best sellers in all of the categories amongst different brands, which is kind of fun. But like this beauty blender alone right here is a $20 value. So that's a third of the cost of this whole, and it came in this set. So some of them are full size, some of them are minis, but it's just a great way and you're gonna get the best value out of the whole year when you go gift sets.
Okay, so every year Megan does this amazing Advent thing on her Instagram where she's talking and she puts different makeup looks
Yes.
on. It's one of my favorite things every year. But you're saying you have another tip for us when it comes to Advent calendars.
Yeah, so you can of course keep it as an Advent and give it, but you have to give it before December 1st. So
Yes.
don't forget that. But these are the best things to get for value-wise for stocking stuffers. So same thing, you're gonna get 24 pieces in here, right? And then you can break them up. Most of the time they're minis, so they're perfect for stocking stuffers. They're perfect to like tie on the top of a package for something extra. They're great for girlfriend gifts or neighbor gifts, right? So this is a really great way to like stock up for the little tiny extras that you need throughout the year or throughout your Christmas season. So I love that. And then yes, I will be doing my
So fun.
Advent calendars for sure. this year.
Explain better what you do.
Okay, so every year, this is actually my 10th year doing it. We call it 24 Days of Snoop. I buy an Advent calendar and I open it up on IG every morning, and I have to create a makeup look on the spot with whatever I get. So that will be coming up in December. It will be really fun. I'll be doing that with this NYX one. It's
Okay.
gonna be really fun. This is a Home Alone one. I really love they picked
That's
Home
fun.
Alone this year. And then also, I am giving away an e.l.f. Advent calendar over on my IG right now too. So head over to my Instagram @BeautySnoop and you can enter. So somebody will get this one and they can do it alongside with me every morning.
Okay, Beauty Snoop, you can find her everywhere under that handle. Thank you,
bet.
Megan.
You're welcome.